Happy Wednesday, YouTubers. Hump day. I want to share something with you. All right. This is my 1908 Colt Vest Pocket 25. It's empty. It's been double, triple, quadruple checked. I just didn't want to rack it, so I didn't have to set off the firing pin later. You know. So it's safe, believe me. All right. Here's the magazine. I think it's 6 rounds, 1 in the pipe, 7 total. All right. It's a 1908 model. I checked out the serial numbers last night. This goes back. It falls between 1919 and 1920. That's pretty freaking old. It's a 100-year-old gun. Right? Haven't shot it in a long time, but it worked fine last time I used it. Right? The finish is gone, as you can see. It's just a piece of metal now. I assume it was blued. I have no clue, I guess. But let me tell you, shoots great, functions perfect. And they put a lot into it, Colt, you know. It's got no hammer, hammerless, right? It's got the beaver tail safety grip. I mean, check it out. And the spring is like brand new. It's like, it's so strong. It's amazing. 101 years old, this gun. It's friggin' like the day it was made. Beaver tail safety. I got a little slide lock here. Safety also, if you want to call it that. All right? I don't think this fires if the magazine is out. I'm not sure if it has that also. You know, some of these guns are made, no magazine, it won't shoot that last shot in the barrel. But don't quote me on that. And the story goes, real cool story. I love a gun with a story. And I was at Ramsey Outdoor. I had one more permit left. I had 2 permits. I bought something. I'm like, let me use up the last one. I don't want to throw it away. I'll find a cheap gun, I'm thinking, you know. $100, something like that. So I walk in, I see this, and it was $100 or 110. A silly number, real low. 110 bucks. And I'm like, let me see it. He breaks it out. He gives it to me. I go, man. I go, this thing looks like it was dragged through the mud. Guy next to me pops off. He goes, yeah, Korean mud. I'm like, that's a fucking weird thing to say. I'm like, what's up? He's like, yeah, I brought that in. That was my dad's gun. I'm like, oh, really? No shit. He goes, yeah, he was stationed in Korea during the war. And when he got there, he got into a poker game. And he won this from some GI, some guy in a poker game. So he carried it the whole time he was stationed here, a couple of years. I guess 1 tour. I don't know what that was, whatever. But I was like, oh, no kidding. Nice to meet him. He was just like not into guns. He didn't want it in the house. He didn't, you know, whatever. You know, his loss is my gain. So I gave him, you know, I bought it 100 even through the store. You know, he just happened to be there, you know, poking around when I was there. So that's the story behind that. It's got a little screw-in barrel, right? When you pull this slide back, barrel sticking out, there's these grooves on the end. You just grab it and just unscrew it. It's crazy. Comes right off. Makes clean and easy. Breaks down real easy. You know, it's okay. You get a whole slide open. Great little gun. 25 caliber. I don't know how many they made. Oh, actually, yeah, 420,000. 420,000. Almost 500,000 of these things. I mean, they got to be like all over the country. Sights are like nothing. It's a belly gun, you know. It's like a little notch. It's got this little friggin' tiny, I don't even know if you could say it, super small dot of a sight. But you know what? I was shooting it at 20, you know, 10 yards, 20, just taking potluck shots. I got a couple, you know, over 10 yards. I was hitting. That's all this thing's really good for, and that's what it's made for. So that's that. Great gun. You can pick them up. I think they go anywhere between, I mean, a real nice one with nice finishing and nice bluing, which is my favorite. I bet you pay, I don't know, I paid like 100 even that time. I bet they're in the 3s, 4s, 5s, 500 bucks. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, in really nice shape. I got an extra mag upstairs in my safe. I got to go double check on that. Check out the magazine, right? You see that mark? It's like, I don't know if you could see it. There you go. It's like lighter on top, darker halfway down. They dip it in some kind of acid to harden the steel a little more on the top half, I guess, you know. I was like, all right. Found that out the other night, YouTube, poking around, nothing to do. So that's my Colt Vest Pocket 25. Really cool gun. So glad I got it. 100 bucks? Give me another one. You know? Hard plastic grips. Beautiful gun. Freaking old. Poker game. Nice. Lucky hand. All right. That's it for tonight. Have a great Thursday. Catch you later.